in the hospital.
Why does it say that?
Yeah.
It's okay now again.
It's been up and down big time. High free, high core. Yes, that's right.
Hi, Connie. Hi,
I can't
Kathy.
even censor somebody that broke the law.
Yeah, well, it should be
I can't
fixed
believe
now.
that. I read that today.
Is it fixed now?
Long now.
It's going to be dead all night long, he said. Trooper said.
You better jump down or get on the ground.
Kathy, we might have a couple people live streaming tonight, or sharing the live stream out.
Hi, Sunkiss.
Yeah, I know, right? I can, just a little bit, not too much, because the storm's right next to me.
Probably want to move over that way. It's with me.
It's
The
they.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, so go over that way.
Yeah.
Oh! Wow. Okay, we're gonna try this way because I'm too close to Trooper.
Some more smoke there, Penny. Just pretty good.
Is it better over there?
It's the same.
All my hair out.
Hi, Tracy.
I don't know which. I'm not moving unless you're staying there.
I don't know. We gotta wait to see if it
You
stabilizes.
gotta find a spot.
Yeah, I've always stayed over there. We'll see how it goes. If it doesn't move, then we'll be good.
Hi, Diamond.
It's good right now, so we'll just keep it right here. Okay, I hope you're gonna be good tonight.
Sounds like you're silly for him in the basement.
I'm ready. I'm ready, guys. I'm ready. I'm ready. Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue.
Pretty nice here.
Hi, Paige. Pacey, I mean, sorry. The sun is in my eyes. And without my glasses, I can't see a thing. Okay, be back in a few.
Hi, Eric.
I might have Jilly on tonight. I might have David on tonight. I might have Derek on tonight. So, just so you guys know. Just leave them on if they come on. Derek is from New Hampshire. Jill's from Florida. And David. They were all going to try to come on. So they're allowed to restream. Hi, Stu, they're saying.
Hi, guys.
She said hi. She's over there sitting doing Sarah.
Oh, right here.
On
Hi, everybody.
this.
We're going to have a fun night.
Hi,
Nice, look.
Larcy.
After I drop the teas all over the sidewalk.
Look, move over a little bit.
Hi, Linda.
Love you all.
Jamie's the best. Jamie's the best.
Ah,
Jamie, they never posted that on Facebook.
I know. I'll fix it later.
No, the one I shared of yours.
Yes.
They never.
All right. Well, I'll fix it
No,
then.
it's not you. It's Facebook.
It's Facebook.
They
Facebook.
don't
Facebook.
I can't share anything.
Early.
I checked other people's too.
I always like to say hi to everybody, or let everybody say hi to everybody like that.
Wow, they're friendly tonight, guys.
Don't have to do like this.
They're all friendly. Ah,
Now you know it. Hi, Kimberly.
that's what happens when we get trolls coming across.
Oh no.
Get them out of here.
Hi, Patsy.
And we'll just do that. I'll go. Ha.
Hi, Kara.
I'll turn this around again. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. The sun.
That's going by fast. Hi, Red Mama.
I gotta be.
I believe she lives in Oklahoma.
Why can't I see? I can't even see the screen now, guys.
In that area.
Here's D. Sorry. I have the camera. I have my hand over the camera so now I can see. Anyway. Please like, share, and subscribe, guys. That would be awesome. Remember, it's 100% viewer funded.
Hi, Donna.
What? Holy cow. A gallon. Good for you. Good for you. And you have cherries too, Kathy? Boy, I could eat some right now.
Hi, Molly D.
Molly.
Hi, Lola.
Hi, Mods. The Patriots. We are still celebrating. We're just going to continue. Well, that might be good. That might be good. Love you all.
They had the horns for Trump, the whistle for re-election.
Woo. Woohoo.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
Am I still buffering? I can move again. I'll go down where David was. Okay. Oh man, we're still buffering over here.
Hi, Diane.
All right. I'm gonna keep moving. Ow, ow. These ants, they bite. You're watching David. David might be on here then. Tracy, tell David I'm on. He might already know. You have an orange and lemon tree? Cool.
Mark, thank you for these, though. Another Diane.
For right now. Yeah, right? Yeah, right for right now. If I have to just keep moving, we'll move. You just guys gotta tell me. Bite back. Man, no, they're nasty. They're little ants and they bite. Bite back.
Hi, West Virginia. Here's Cornpop.
We'll stay as stable as we can.
Hi, Darlene.
Yep.
Hi, Myrtle. Everybody okay. Kim and Yellow
Okay, I'll have to
Box
ask,
at the
okay?
store. And we're gonna go live with it tomorrow on Friday.
When somebody gets here,
Help and share
just remind me.
some of the stuff that they set up to sell. Pretty nice. A lot of merchandise.
You bet I can do that for you.
We'll be up and running tomorrow. Hi, Tree Blue.
Yeah, you can look on wearegoodmen.com. Trooper, do you know where Stort Roads is?
Huh?
Do you know where Stort Roads is?
Where Stewart is?
Yeah.
I believe he's still here.
They-
Solitary confinement.
Trooper thinks he's still here and he's in solitary confinement.
Another guy that got-
But we'll ask, okay?
I don't think they moved.
Yep. Did you hear me? We think he's still here, Nurse D, and he's in solitary confinement. But I'll find out. I'll give you the details. All right, you can.
I'll tell the future Mr. President I said hi. Hi, Cindy.
You're back. See, here is my flag. Operation Freedom, J6, United We Stand. I love that flag.
In case you're wondering what that picture is, that's not real loud. You look at the picture, it looks like Tommy has my logo helmet on.
Lewisburg Gate is probably about, if I would go up there, it would take me longer to get there than it would to come down to DC. Nope, I didn't, but I will later. I will do that.
After they got all his charges dropped, when we told the girl last night about it, quite a few times. I know mine. Hi Cleo, thank you for the donations.
Please like, share, and subscribe, guys. 100% viewer funded. You know that. Yeah, right, right.
I cook, but I ain't no. The who?
The TOC. You know what TOC is, right?
Do you?
Yeah, 10-11K.
I put my foot.
I'll see you next week. You come down here.
Right, right.
Waffles.
Be right back.
William's in the hospital. Hi, Sherry.
You know, Stuart. Oh, okay. Bart lives up by me.
Bruce. Yeah, so I left a picture on it so everybody can see his helmet. It looks like it's on. Tommy's trying to wear it. That's how I used to wear my helmet when I was in the army.
Hey, ladies.
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you. Saw y'all walk down here.
Did you?
Hey, Roger.
You betcha.
As always. Hey,
Hello,
girl.
honey.
I can't hug you yet.
Yet. Yet. Just yet.
I don't know. I decided to come down early because there's all this action down here.
There's always action. There's not any action.
Hi, Helen.
You ladies coming down early, you make it go home.
Well, I gotta wear red, white, and blue because I'm still celebrating Trump's birthday.
Well, we were celebrating our last night.
I know, right? I'm still celebrating Trump's birthday.
And noise make
Flag.
horns for Trump and whistles for re-elect.
Flag Day. Flag Day.
Made a bunch of flags flying. Sang happy birthday to Cindy and Wayne.
Who? It comes in, yeah.
Time to fly.
We talk a few times on text mostly. Yeah, like you guys.
I'm
How come I
proud to
don't have
be
your
an
number?
American. Well, at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who
So what
gave
is
that
that?
right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you.
Well, I don't. Wow, that was nice now.
Yep.
Fill that hole?
Yeah, no clues yet. No.
Huh?
They're saying hello, Steve.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Another beautiful day in Washington, D.C.
Yeah, it is.
It's very beautiful. It's probably right here, right now, it's about 78
Yep.
and not too balmy.
Thank you, Tracy.
Little breeze.
That's because I'm still celebrating. Oh, wait, you gotta see the earrings. Oh.
Hi, Steel City. Hi,
Look at the earrings.
Hi, Patty.
Cool.
Hi, Kay.
I know, I love it. You should clean my camera lens.
I got my main job done. You hear me?
Yeah, what?
I got my main job done.
Oh, good. Yeah, me
Those
too.
signs, a few flags. I'm going to grab a few more. I think we're expecting a couple hundred people today.
You think?
Yeah, I think maybe a few thousand might show up.
Wow.
You never
Tracy Roberts says it's 99 here and it feels like 112.
Wow, where's that?
Texas.
Texas, figures.
So it will clear out.
It's been so good in D.C.
Thanks, Suzanne, for telling me.
It's been so good in D.C. lately, weather-wise.
Can you use your shirt to clean this lens off?
Do what?
Can you clean the lens off?
The one on the right?
I don't know, right, left, whatever. There's
You okay if I show my belly?
I don't care. Steve's cleaning for us. I bet.
Hello to everybody.
Is that any better? Or is it still cloudy a little bit? We did the best.
I'm always a little bit cloudy.
I'm always a little bit cloudy too. I love my hat. Watch, I'll show you.
Yeah, we've been trying to get
Oh yeah, I love my earrings. I think my earrings were $1, I think.
Hi, Alice. Thanks for joining us.
No, it's not. But I cleaned them anyway. This phone's old. And I don't want to get a new one. And I didn't want to bring the iPad down, so. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hi, peace. I know it does look smoky, but as the night goes on, it clears up for some reason. I don't know why that is. Sorry, guys. It will clear up, I think. By middle of the night, it usually does. But, I really need a new phone and I can't afford it right now. The economy's just too bad right now to do that. I can't afford another bill right now. Next one, I'll bring my iPad down and I'll connect it. I don't know why it gets smoky like that. Hi, honey. I don't know why it gets like that. Hold on. Now I made it worse, you guys, because you told me to do it. Still, do you have a tissue?
She's not here yet, man. I hope they will be there, Grandma.
Hold on. Is that any better? It's that one. It's right there. Still a little foggy. All right, hold on. I'm taking it off a second. Hold on. Hold your horses, guys. Yeah, maybe. Let me help you. I'm still celebrating.
Yeah, I miss the eye community. You my Buddha.
Yeah, well, you know the one that's flags on the ground. Hi, Freedom Nurse. We're getting some critters and we're going. Please like, share, and subscribe, guys. We all here are 100% viewer funded. Hello, Jamie, too. Well, at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget where's who time. Right. Yep. It's wearegoodmen.com. Oh, I think that's the whatever name. I forget what her name is. She's running. Bonnie.
I see if you stop.
They're all here. I don't know. Whatever. If they're all here,
Yeah,
they're all
let's
here.
keep on riding.
The gang's all here. And I didn't bring no earplugs or anything either.
I guess that I have the post celebration of Trump.
You're home from the pool. Cool. We might have people other live streaming, so let them go. Yep. Double trouble. Double trouble and troublemaker in the house. We gotta have a name for Tracy. Please like, share, and subscribe, guys. Triple trouble, Tracy. That's funny.
I raise mine.
Hey, look, troublemaker. You like the hat? Like my hat? I love it. Oh, just for right now, she is. Oh, yeah, right? I know, right? Yeah, now you can say hello to everybody. Hi, Jamie. Jamie, tell everybody I said hello.
How to reel in a out of control building.
I don't have a lot of energy, trust me.
That's right. Points for Trump. Points for Trump. Whistles for reelect. Whistles for reelect.
Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Hi, babe. How are you?
Spoke too soon. But, hi, Cora.
I did, and it's not doing anything. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Gingy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I did, and it's still cloudy.
Well,
I'm watching. Hey, David. David. Here's my new Trump hat. It's the new Trump hat. Forever, never, never, never.
Hi, Bonnie.
It was great coverage, wasn't it? Hi, Ashley. Missing you, girlfriend. Look at her. Jamie flicked her lens. Okay. I'll look at her lens. See, I do, right? And it's not doing anything. Watch. See? It makes it worse. You gotta give me some love. I need all the love I can get. I don't know why it gets, because I cracked the lens and the moisture gets in there. So now it's going to be foggy.
That's the wrong side of that sun. You don't want that out
Hi, Lee Bart.
there. It's the COVID sun.
So it's just, it will clear up in a little bit. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. No, it's, I'm proud to be an American, or at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. Hi, Lori. And I gladly stand up next to you.
You know, I'm here a fair amount, and I would say this is a lot more police force than usual.
I'm telling you, isn't there?
And what's up with the bumper parking right
I
in
don't
our
know.
doorway?
I don't
Halfway in our doorway. This is like something happening zone. And I wonder why our folks aren't here, because they're rarely, you know, our Mickey
No.
and the
I'm
group
saying, hello, Steve.
aren't here yet. So there might be something up in the air we're not aware of.
Maybe.
We out here in the front lines, we're the last to know what's going on.
You got that
Probably
right.
more people on here know what's going on right now than we do.
Yeah.
We have one anarchist here, and she's a professional. She's
Yep.
very good at it.
Yep.
Her name is Mimi,
I think so.
and she goes to the courthouse also, the J6 courthouse.
Yep.
I've dealt with her several times.
Hi, Tammy.
She's a hard worker.
Yep.
She's highly motivated and paid. Yeah, what's this black car thing? One,
I don't
two.
know.
All these black cars around us.
Please like, share, and subscribe, guys. It's
This is my one
Freedom Nurse,
cigarette.
Freedom,
My one
Freedom
cigarette.
Nurse says
My one cigarette of the whole day.
it's
I
a
do
conspiracy,
one
Steve.
cigarette a day. One a day. I've done that for 20
Steve.
to 30 years. So I do not
Freedom
smoke
Nurse says
a
it's
lot.
conspiracy, Steve.
I'm sorry.
It's a conspiracy, Steve.
Who said that?
Freedom Nurse.
Any name with freedom, man, and it has my friendship.
I looked it up.
Oh,
Tommy Tatum.
Yeah, it's
What's up?
you
Mina.
got a text from
Mina,
Mama Nikki?
M-E-E-N-A.
Okay, yes, you did.
M-E-E-N-A. From Antifa. She represents Antifa.
I don't know, that was just what Tommy has
Well,
on there.
Tommy's pretty,
Yeah, with
excuse me,
Antifa.
I've gum, but Tommy's pretty accurate.
That's what he has on there, with Antifa and other...
Hi, Lynn.
He just put that up.
That was put up
Mm.
22 hours ago.
Nice,
There's a couple people that are
681
going to be
views.
watching
Nice.
and restreaming. That's okay,
Mina
guys.
with Antifa. She represents
I
Antifa.
got people from Florida. I got people
Antifa's
from New Hampshire.
Your dragon.
And I'm
Not cool.
dragging. I'm going to put that over there for now until Miss Katie comes. Welcome, everybody. Please like, share, and subscribe. We all are 100% viewer funded here. Oh. Wait till he comes back. Do, 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 do. Oh no, buffering again. Hold on.
Oh, okay, that's
Is it better?
you had one. Oh, okay.
I have to keep moving.
You're doing it.
Did it help? These ants are terrible. Yep, I'm good about it if everybody's respectful. You can ask questions. Just be respectful about it.
Like cupcake.
Is it still good or is it buffering, guys?
Hi, Bernie. Hi, Corey.
I'll be calling. Be right back. Everybody's be right back. I'm gonna start shooting paintballs soon. Duct tape.
Come on, PA.
Just bad at dropping it. You don't really have I need to go get it.
Okay, you just gotta let me know because then I gotta move. There's nothing I can do about it tonight.
It is. I'm trying to keep it.
You just got home. Hey, Steve. Freedom Nurse Scooter rode with you when she was at Bunker Hill and she had her dog Oreo with her.
I love Freedom Scooter. I know who she is.
See, he knows who you are.
Hi, Florida Gator
She
girl.
if she reminded me of her first name, I'd certainly remember that. Shannon.
Hi, Eagle.
Shannon.
It's Shannon, right?
Am I not supposed to say that?
You're not supposed to say that, but yeah. Hi, Veronica.
Hi, Lou.
What's a threat?
Her name is. She said her name's not Mina, by the way. She said. I just asked her. She said my name is not Mina. Don't you know who I am? I said no, I actually don't. And nor do
What
I
are you
really
talking
care.
about?
All I know is you're an anarchist that hates freedom.
Hi, 49.
So
What
she
did
said
you-
her name
what-
is kind of
what
like a
was said?
Spanish name. I couldn't pronounce it. I got her worked up though. So
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
I figured she should at least try and do her job.
Hit by the tornado.
Yeah, he's fine. I'm worried.
We're kind of amazed you didn't bring your siren. Oh, of course you got your whistle in. You got your whistle in your mouth.
Great.
Whistling for Trump. Whistling for Trump.
How
Whistling for Trump.
how childish. How childish.
Whistling for
Are
Trump.
you still in high school?
No, she's whistling for
Are you
Trump.
still in high school?
I forgot what I was gonna do.
Are you still in high school? Are you still in high school? You should come out with a little cheerleader outfit.
Can't find one that will fit. Whistling for Trump. Whistling for Trump.
Yep.
She's a big time DC.
That's right. Whistle if you love Trump. Whistle if you love Trump.
Whistle if you love Trump. Whistle if you love Trump.
All right, hold on, Oscar.
You
Whistle if you love Trump.
She's not here yet.
Whistle if you love Trump. Come on.
Thank you for supporting Trump
Come
with your whistle.
on. You can do it. You know you actually love him, don't you?
I don't
He's
know.
really a good guy.
Must have been tough.
He really stands for you.
For about the, what, 80th time? HBO, the other one?
He really stands for your freedom.
Yeah, I guess.
too.
They're just not here yet.
Like we all do. You're such a
I
hypocrite.
can't whistle.
You get that on tape. Woo!
Whistle for Trump. Whistle if you love Trump. Yeah, we got some more support.
That's like 8th grade. That's lower than
No,
high
she's
school.
whistling for
That's like
Trump.
junior high.
She's
You're like
whistling
in
for
junior
Trump.
high still, like 12, 13 years old. Is that when you became a victim and had to come out and victimize everybody else in your path? You're a victim and you're victimizing everybody else. That's what most of you guys do. Because you were victims,
I don't know
you
either.
have to victimize everyone else. You're sick, depraved.
I don't know, I would-
God Almighty help you. God Almighty of the Holy Bible.
Right here when I got it.
Yeah, that's the God's honest truth. Only He can help you. Only He can. Only He can save your sorry asses. Destroying your own freedom and America's freedom. For what?
I missed it too, so.
Because you're selfish, narcissistic, victimized people. I assure you America's sick and tired of you. You look at the overall population, we're sick and tired of your constant, non-stop. Why are you turning your camera off, girl? You can't handle the truth, that's why. Well, why'd you turn it down? Keep it going, baby. Because you can't handle the truth. You people can't handle the truth. All you can do is laugh
No, we're
and
not.
stick your fucking
I am
middle
not,
finger
Veronica.
up. That's all you can do. You are pieces of
I
shit
am
to
not.
most
I come
America.
down here
We're
on my
sick
own.
and
Because
tired
I'm a
of
true
you.
patriot.
That's your boyfriend sticking to it.
I'm sorry I cussed. I said the F words. Forgive me. But when
That's
you
not
get
true,
cussed
Veronica.
down all
That is
day
not
long,
true.
once in a while you drop the F-bomb. Trust me, I'm being nice to
Whistle if you
him.
love Trump. Whistle if
You
you
can't be
love
respectful
Trump.
if you need to leave. That's all I got to say.
Hashtag whistle for Trump.
No, I'm not. So this is your warning,
Hi,
Veronica.
Aussie. Whistle for Trump. Yeah, sure.
I got some water. Up in my backpack. Not right here. I gotta get my stairs. These ladies got us
Not
down
yet.
early.
Nope, we're doing the 3 rule. Nope. Nope. My mods have a,
Every time we come down from Harrisburg, it takes
they know what they're doing.
It's weird. And my map is different than
Every
Jamie's
time.
map.
Every time. I've gone 10 different ways to the mall from here.
Well, it's funny because Jamie's maps and my maps are always different.
Behind us.
Hi, Jules.
Hi, sweet talking.
That's right, we do not allow false information.
Whistle if you love Trump. Whistle if you love Trump.
That's why I'm here. I tell the truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Hi, James.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's the picture that we know.
That's fine.
You find her address online and her phone number.
Well, he was I need to hear.
That's not got the camera set up down there and I TikTok.
I most certainly did not.
All right, Sherry. See you later.
Not that smart. Look into the fake one.
Hi, Jeannie. That's why they look at the. That's why they have to look at the things. So
Yeah.
they tell them what to say.
That's a fact. Alright, don't worry. I gotta call.
Uh-oh, Tommy's getting worried.
She sounds like a mini bike.
Anybody's allowed in my chat, as long as they're not disrespectful. And that's all I'm saying about that. And your Patriot.
Hi, Boomer.
Y'all okay? Y'all.
It's okay, Tracy. That's fine.
Just make sure y'all okay. Y'all pulled up.
So then there's support movement too. So whatever. That's good. It's good.
Hi, Roy. We need some scripture. Couple doubles here.
The only thing with that is, anything that's donated to me goes back. I paid forward.
I don't know. I haven't even turned around and looked at it.
I always pay it all forward. That's another fact.
Hi, Barney.
That's a true fact. Nope. That's what I mean. So I think woo, look at those sexy legs.
Yeah. Yeah.
How are you?
Good, how are you? Yeah, please like, share, and subscribe.
Whistle for Trump. Whistle for Trump.
Hey, we're late.
Whistle for Trump.
We moved closer and we just can't get something right. Complicated.
He's on a roll.
I'm gonna walk up and get my cigarette and stuff somehow. I'm ready to take you.
Whistle for Trump.
Give me our mail today.
Yes, she does.
Whistle if you love Trump. Whistle if you love Trump. Whistle if you love Trump. Get that out of my system.
All right, all right, all right.
You feel better?
I didn't do it at the White House today, so I did it right there.
All right, all right.
No, you wouldn't get in trouble.
Come say hi to you.
Yeah.
Oh, those ants fight me. They're fighting me too. You know.
I meant to get ear poison today.
I must have sour blood or something they're not expecting.
So, put them on you.
Hi, Katie.
How you doing, buddy?
Put them on the
I love this.
chair. Chair.
Yeah, it's all hygiene. All right.
Hey, buddy.
If I go to jail, I'm there for good.
Whistle if you love Trump.
There's our sweet Katie.
Hi, Miss Jimmy. I
Hello.
came back. The flag
She's
looks
back.
good.
Yeah, but the thing is that they're getting paid. We are not getting paid. They get paid to do that. We don't. I'm never scared. I will never back down. Never give in. Woo! I will never be scared. Patriots don't give up. They never give in. They stay strong. Do, 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 do.
record Patricia torturing the dog. We'll make a clip of it. The next time she runs for office, the title's going to be DC Commissioner
Yep,
Patricia
bring it.
Agrino tortures the dog with the whistle on purpose. Thank you very much.
That's right. So we need to call these,
Humane Society.
Humane Society.
Please like, share, and subscribe, guys.
Torturing the dog.
I'm about to go beat her ass.
Yeah. Not worth
That
it.
is only one area. Hi, Black Betty.
Black Betty. Remember, guys.
Everybody hit down, pick yourself up. Join the resistance and government assistance. Stop all the hate as you advocate violence. Block and suppress anyone who wants silence. Take what you want, 'cause what you want is what you own. So anyone of that still, they're all controlled.
Once you move your chairs closer. Don't move your chairs closer.
I will. Oh, I'm coming to your house. The buns are in the oven? Only kidding, Tracy. Only kidding.
American dream.
Don't worry about it. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe, guys. We all are 100% viewer funded. We do not get paid for this. We do this on our own. Just to keep that out there.
With all the requirements, women, constitutions, women, empowerment, and men are wonder they hope and license, they all employ 16 years to be added sex workers and drugs, but if they're rapping about eyes, then it's 20 grand. Is that just me somewhere on the fence? I can live in the whole world and I refuse to pretend. I guess I'm gonna be rich, but at least I'm up on no seat. Here, Bryson goes again, maybe someone from down back in the street, he's really the next guy in the team, so what can you say about the positive thing? Songs, they'll sing the same if you can go. He's talking to T. We are going to T.I.'s phone number. The Patriot is going against the grain.
Okay, time Veronica out for the first 300 seconds. I gave her a warning.
There's only one God, only one. Satan trying to get you. The crowds get rough, then you only run. But don't forget they got a spirit of pride.
Yep. Trouble, time her out for 300 seconds, please. Next one, she's gone. Hi, Kathy. Yeah, well, I did too, so we both did. Next time she's gone. Thank you. Because I already gave her a warning. Now time her out. Next one she's gone. Well, then she was. Please like, share, and subscribe. 100% viewer funded.
You guys, if everybody could gather around, please. I know that we're late, but you know, it was on me, so I can shoulder that responsibility. So I apologize, but we are getting started, and it's a beautiful night, and we do have one hater out here, but that's okay. She's like a gnat. So Miss Katie is going to lead us in prayer this evening.
Blowing the whistle for Trump.
Blow a whistle for Trump.
Dear Holy Father, we thank you. Please bless us. Bless the J6, bless the J6 family, bless all the kids, the grandchildren, and we thank you for everything. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And I just have to add to that prayer. Dear Lord, thank you for Katie. We are so blessed to have you here on the corner with us. So we appreciate it. Every night you're here. And I appreciate all you guys. And we have Miss Sarah Maccabee here with us still, and that's all good. We're domestic terrorists. Y'all didn't know. I gotta get off the mic.
Yeah. Okay with the level of
I can see why you think you belong to me. I never tried to make
Okay,
you
now the next
think
step,
and let
Kathy.
you see one thing for yourself. But now you're off with someone else and I'm alone. You see, I thought that I might keep you for my own. Amy, what you gonna do? I think I can stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Don't you think the time is right for us to find all the things?
Hold on 1 second.
Hello. Hello. How you guys doing out there tonight?
We're fantastic. How are you?
I've been better and I've been worse, so I'm all right.
Who are we talking to?
You're talking to Marcus Malley and Ryan Jackson, aka Scooter.
Yes, sir. We have a little duo going on tonight. How y'all doing tonight?
Fantastical. They're whistling for
Where's
Trump.
my
Can you
long
hear
love
it?
at? Huh?
Can you hear her whistling for Trump?
Yeah. Is that the Anarchy Princess or something?
Oh no, it's some other loser.
But we still are praying for Trump today.
Well, you're going to have that, I guess. We just wanted to call and say thank you guys for being out there, and I hope you're having a terrific Juneteenth weekend.
Oh, you know they are. I love Juneteenth.
I was reading something in the newspaper feed, and it really kind of irked me. In Boston, there's a serial rape suspect, Matthew Nilo, Nilo. He was given a GPS monitor and released on a $500,000 bond. And he's a serial rapist. And there's guys in here who've never been in trouble before in their life, and they can't get bonds. They can't go home. They're stuck. And I just thought it was absolute disgusting that that guy would get a bond anyway. And but in comparison, it really angered me even more so. And there's a couple things in here that can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you just fine.
Okay, there's a couple guys in here who I want to touch base on just because they're getting such a raw deal. One of them is Robert Morris, Lego Man, as he goes by. He was sentenced not too long ago to 66 months. That's 5.5 years. He barely had a role at the Capitol that day. The prosecution in this case is appealing the 5.5 years because they want the judge to give him more time.
Yeah, well, I don't know. How is that even legal to do that? I mean,
what it is it's a sentencing enhancement that they don't feel the judge met. Which I'd imagine is
that the prosecution override the judge, right?
Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. That's what they think they're going to do. And I don't really think that it would come to that. But the fact that they're trying to do that says a lot. These people, I said last week about these prosecutors, and I'm almost afraid to talk about them now, seeing that they're doing this type of stuff. But the cat's already out the bag how I feel about them. Anybody who has a job that requires them to ruin the lives of people, they're not worth anything. These people are scum. So that's one of the things, one of the injustices that's happening right now, and that's happening to Robert Morris, Lego Man. Another thing is our friend DJ, Daniel Rodriguez.
DJ said Hispanic white supremacist, right?
Yeah, he's a Hispanic white supremacist. DJ, he took a plea agreement. He signed off somewhere between like 55 to 70 months or something like that, which is a decent amount of time. Well, that was supposed to be the cap. He's not taking it to trial. He's going to go ahead and sign this and move on. You know, he's trying to get out of this jail and just move on with his life, basically, get this behind him. Well, prosecution just came out Friday. They had an article in, I believe it was the Hub or something like that. The prosecution said that they want terrorist enhancement charges on him, and they're asking 14 years. After they made a plea agreement to not go above and beyond a certain amount. This man didn't do anything that's remarkably terrorist-like. I think because he's got Spanish descent, that they're trying to make an example out of him to make sure other Mexicans or Spanish people don't fall in line with the conservative party. I think it's it's an outrage. Not only that, but in his case, and he hasn't given me permission to talk about it, so I don't want to say too much. There's an expert that's in the case. His name is Mark Kroll, R-O-L-L, and he has PhDs, FACCs, FHRFs, FIEEEs, and FAIMBE. I have no idea what most of that even means.
Who DJ's victim is, though, right?
Yeah, it's Fanon. But his charge is, in this particular instance, they're saying that he took a stun gun and got that cop Fanon in the back of the neck. Fanon testifies, says they got me. You know, he was in shock and almost passed out and everything else. Well, the problem with that is Mark Kroll is an expert in weaponry that has to do with high voltage. The high voltage in this case was a weapon that was not a weapon. He came and he has more than 380 U.S. patents for things like this, and he said beyond a doubt at all that DJ had. They're trying to get DJ with instrument that brings him. It's just appalling how they. I've been sentenced and at risk of my own self because prosecution could come back and say, "Hey, we want more time for Mark Malley. He's over here talking about this, that, and the other, telling us we're scumbags." You know what I mean? Which, if you're listening, you are a scumbag. But these guys do not deserve any of this. I really wish that our judges, and maybe even the prosecution, but the judges especially, I really wish we could just sit down and have a couple hours and have a conversation with them. You know, they're the ones making the decisions in our lives. The prosecution, we already know what they're about, but these judges, we're painted out to be evil terrorists. And that's not the case. Some of the best people I've ever known in my life are in this
They're
spot
watching
right
from
now.
the windows.
And
they're treating Stuart Rose and Kelly May.
Yeah. They did not they had absolutely zero. They weren't even accused of having any physical altercations that day. They were there helping cops. And they got was a 17-year
They can see
and a 12-year sentence. And it's
and they're locked up in solitary.
Yeah. They're in solitary, and Stuart Rose is looking like they're in a big fish bowl. His whole cell is surrounded by glass, and they watch him 24/7.
Looking like a real terrorist, huh?
Yeah. it just pisses me off. And I had to call today just to express my feelings on that. Other than that, we love you guys, and I thank you profusely for being out there.
Well, we love you guys too, and I love you more, Brian.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, I do love you too, Marcus, but I love Brian just a little bit more.
How dare you? That's all right. I got my honey bun. She loves me. She loves
I'm
me
sure
to
Jen's
pieces.
listening right now.
She should be
watching.
listening right now too. I told her.
Right? Yeah, I'm sure
Do
she's
what?
watching.
What's
Hey,
that?
Jen. Shout out.
Yeah. Hi, Jen. I love you. All right. Well, that I spewed all I wanted to say. I just wanted to say that, and
Yeah, and I'm here just to second all these notions that he's saying, coattailing, riding his coattail a little bit,
that's right. We're gonna start a radio program when we get out. We'll be disc jockeys, morning show or something.
The Jason Morning Show.
I did want to say one interesting thing that I
Everyone become
heard
millionaires.
at the field hearing the other
Yeah.
day. One of the congressmen did say that he's aware that these judges are biased and that they're walking into these cases with preconceived notions that are not correct. So Congress knows, and we just need them to do something about it. They need to get off their dead asses and move. So maybe
Yeah, the question is, when are they going to do it? They're going to talk about it, or are they going to do something?
I don't know.
Well, what's going to happen? What's going to happen is we're all the evidence is out there. Everybody knows that we were at the very least antaginated. Is that a word? Agitated. We were made to have to react.
Right.
The Metropolitan Police Department especially came through that crowd. I said it once, I said it twice, I said it a million times, and I haven't changed my story. They came through the crowd, they were throwing people, they were yelling at people, they were poking people, they were spraying people, they were knocking old ladies down, and then they wonder why when they got to that line, when they got to that Capitol Police line, they were wondering why is everybody pissed off and how did the line never break? It was because they came through like stormtroopers and they wanted to make their presence known, and that's exactly what happened. All this footage will come out and it will exonerate us. It's already exonerating, but they're not ready to use it. They want us to be. Everybody in here will be an October surprise. That's exactly what it'll be. It'll be, hey, look at how bad, and we were right, and the whole time. And Republicans will say, look, we were right, and now here we are. We're gonna go ahead and pardon these guys as soon as Trump's in, and it'll be one last push for Trump to get him in, and he will get in, and we will get out, and we will be free. And it doesn't, even though it doesn't really matter whether it's a 3-year sentence or a 15-year sentence. It's 18 months. We're all going to be partying at my house, so it's all good.
From your lips to
I think we should just go a little further west instead of staying in the east side. I think we should go more towards Texas and party, maybe on the beach or something,
Yeah.
The beer tastes better down there, I think.
Is it an open carry state?
Yeah,
It
I
is.
prefer my states to be open carry, thanks.
Right. Well, I was in Florida, and open carry used to mean my beer could be open.
No.
Everything can be open in Texas.
That's right.
Huh?
That's right. Well, thank you guys.
Well, I look
for
forward to
calling
partying with you guys when I get out.
Well, thank you for listening to us. And,
Yeah,
Yeah, we're glad we're all
That's why we're here.
we appreciate the platform. We love you guys. Thank you guys for being out there. You guys are all the real patriots. Just keep on fighting. Keep on fighting and don't forget about it.
Absolutely.
I'll fix it probably be on something new with Barry, right? And saying changes on Twitter.
We'll never give up or give in.
Do it.
You.
Never give up.
All right. So I think I can get on Twitter space with Shane Jenkins and Barry Ramey, I believe.
All right, well, go do your press junket. Don't forget to sing
What'd you
at
say?
9. I said go do your press junket, but don't forget to sing at 9.
We'll definitely do that.
We sing at night every night. We'll never forget that.
Right?
Y'all have a great rest of your night.
We love
All right, we
you.
love y'all.
Good night.
Bye.
The backwards probably could be right behind me. Can you see which way we should turn together or alone? I can never see what's right, what is wrong. It'll take too long to see. Hey, me, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do.
Look at him rocking Nicole. Look at Nicole.
Well, hey, me, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Now it's company what you want, you've had your way, and all the things you thought before just faded in the grave. Can you see that I don't know if it's you or if it's me? If it's one of us, I'm sure we both will see. Won't you look at me and tell me, hey, me, what you want to do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Yeah, now. Hey, me, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Falling out of love with you. Falling out of love with you. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Falling out of love.
They're watching from the windows. It's amazing. They're all watching from the windows.
I have a mouthful of Lily's apple. But, okay, so we're almost 2 weeks on until the 4th of July. And, you know, I'm one of those 4th of July gals. I love it. I love every minute of it. I love the lead up to it. You can ask my kids. I'm all about our forefathers and all of that.
Are you a firecracker?
I'm a firecracker. Last year, I said, I literally, actually, Trooper had a t-shirt that says, I'm a firecracker. So I wore it to Missouri when we had the Jan 6 retreat, which is coming up July 7th and 9th in Missouri again. Please contact Sherry Bachelor for information on that. But what I wanted to talk about is that, you know, since all of this has happened in our country and so much of it has changed and been changing for a long time, and sitting in the courtrooms and I see our forefathers' ideology being criminalized over and over again. And Stuart Rhodes, his ideology was the ideology of our forefathers. He based all of his writings, everything, his quotes, he you know, was our forefathers, and he's considered a domestic terrorist now. And so, you know, it leads me to, I'm sorry, I messed up. So I was thinking about this today, and, you know, the signers of the Declaration and what that all meant to them. And when they decided to break off from this huge power that was the most powerful in the world at that time. And they made a choice to stand up and go against that government and say, we are going to be our own free people.
They're not in the same spot
And they
anymore.
knew when they signed it that in essence they had signed their death warrants, because that's treason. And you know, their actions were treasonous. Many of them were captured, and you know what? They were considered high-level prisoners to have. They did not have the communications, obviously, that we have now, and they still tracked them across the country, ransacked their homes. Many were killed, many were tortured. Many got to live, obviously, and lived really happy lives. But many of those signers, their lives were over, their families ruined, their fortunes lost, their lands pillaged. And those same things are happening right now in our country to Jan 6ers every day, every week, and they're not stopping. In fact, they're taking out, I guess our leader. They're trying to take him down by, political persecution. And that is what's happening now. And how different is it from trying to fight the most powerful government country in the 1700s, and today we are deciding to fight the most powerful country in the world, and that is our very own government, the United States of America, who has tyranny over each and every one of us. Every one of us, whether you know it or not. They are in your backyard. They are driving down your street. If you're at your school board meeting and you have an opinion on your First Amendment about what goes on with your child, they are out in the parking lot taking down your license plate. That gets held against them more in sentencing, because they have that love for their country. And we all have to stand up. Let's really take this forth, and let's mean it. Let's really mean it, because it's time to mean it. Because if it's not good, it's not just Guy, it's not just Brian, and I know it's not just going to be Ashley.
Nope.
But she was the first, and unfortunately, she's probably not going to be the last. So on a better note, I'll give us a quote by one of our forefathers. Okay, and this was by John Adams, because I'm kind of a fangirl of John Adams. This was his quote in 1774. A settled plan to deprive the people of all the benefits, blessings, and ends of the contract, to subvert the fundamentals of the Constitution, to deprive them of all share in making and executing laws, will justify a revolution. 1774. If we're not there, I don't know where we are.
Thank you. You're welcome, Katie. Let's go to war.
Let's go for it.
You can hate me, try to break me, talk me down and denigrate me. You can try to silence every word, but I
lock her in.
But I will not be leaving quietly. I won't leave. I won't leave. I will not be leaving quietly. You can mute me, strive and dispute me, dumb down the rest, yeah, but I'll keep refusing. You can pretend like you've seen the last of me, but I will not be leaving quietly. No, I won't leave. I won't leave. I will not be leaving quietly. I'm gonna stand there and I'll fight for every word. I'm gonna shout the truth until you know it's heard. I'm gonna stand there and I'll fight for every word. I'm gonna shout the truth until you know it's heard.
I want the country back like it was 4 years ago.
You can hate me, try to break me, talk me down and denigrate me. You can try to silence every word, but I will not be leaving quietly. No, I won't leave. I won't leave. I will not be leaving quietly. No, I won't leave. I won't leave. I will not be leaving quietly. No, I won't leave. I won't leave. I will not be
We don't have to
leaving
stay quiet.
quietly.
Woo.
All right, y'all, it's time for roll call. Also, whistle if you love Trump. Whistle for J6. Jesus loves you and he saves, but only if you ask, honey. And now, for those lives lost on January 6th, Ashley Babbitt, Roseanne Boylan, Kevin Greason, Benjamin Phillips, and on the next day, Officer Brian Sicknick, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
And for those detained, John Andrews, Thomas Ballard, Roger Bow, Joe Biggs, Aiden Billiard, Matthew Bledsoe, Tim Bonner, Nicholas Brokoff, Antoine Bronick, Larry Brock, Jeffrey Brown, Jeremy Brown, Alan Byerly, Daniel Caldwell, Louis Cantwell, Matthew Caswell, William Cressman, Eric Christie, Ricky Wilden, Meredith Cleveland, Lonnie Kaufman, Nolan Cook, Mason Corson, Robert Sanford, Kenneth Bonowitz, Jeremy Bausch, Christopher Moynihan, Charles Smith, Andrew Galloway, David McCaufel, David Judd, Jerry Riles, Kevin Creek, Nicholas DiCarlo, David Dempsey, Lucas Denny, Charles Donahoe, Israel Easterday, Robert Fairchild, Troy Faulkner, Brandon Fellows, Kyle Fitzsimmons, Mitchell Gardner, Robert Gieswein, Anton Guillonet, James Grant, Matthew Green, Timothy Hale, Kenneth Harrelson, Joshua Haynes, Donald Hazard, Albuquerque Head, Andrew Hernandez, Brian Jackson, Shane Jenkins, Douglas Jensen, Justin Jersey, Julian Qatar, Matthew Kroll, Jacob Lang, Nicholas Langren, Samuel Lazar, Thomas Robertson, Daniel Rodriguez, Moises Romero, Greg Rubenacker, Jeffrey Sable, Ryan Samsel, Thomas Webster, Patrick McCoffey, Marcus Malley, Christian Manley, Cody Matisse, James Malt, Mark Mazza, Ronald Maccabee, James McGrew, Sean McHugh, Jeffrey McKellop, Kelly Meggs, Jonathan Mellis, Richard Machete, Garrett Miller, Matthew Miller, Jordan Mink, Robert Morse, Jonathan Munifo, Marshall Neef, Daryl Neely, Ryan Nichols, Ethan Nordine, Nicholas Ox, Joseph Padilla, Robert Palmer, Barry Ramey, Jack Witten, Dominic Pizzola, Mark Ponder, Christine Priola, Chris Quaglin, Guy Reffitt, Zach Reel, William Reed, Stuart Rhodes, Howard Richardson, Ronald Sandlin, Salvador Sandoval, Troy Sargent, Mahala Pryor, Peter Schwartz, Christian Zakor, Hunter Seafried, Bart Shively, Jeffrey Sills, Lynn Simon, Peter Stager, Andrew Taki, Enrique Tario, George Tenney, Devlin Thompson, Dustin Thompson, Jessica Watkins, William Watson, Anthony Williams, Duke Wilson, Kyle Young, and those we've lost to suicide, Christopher Georgia, Matthew Perna, and Mark Unks, rest in peace. Let's say her name real loud. Ashley Babbitt! Ashley Babbitt! Ashley Babbitt! Ashley Babbitt!
Children in the swamp of America, that's why we love them. We the people got us back, you know we stand for something. I was at the Capitol, witness hate in their eyes. I stood on them battlegrounds, they won't catch me inside. Joseph with them Patriots, they had tears in their eyes. They tryna steal our pride, bro. Yeah, you know we outside. They can never take our freedom, real Patriots ride. They can never take our freedom, real Americans ride. I done seen them barricades open and people jumping. I done seen the media police walk around in. They gon' try to lock us down, you know we poppin' out. 1776, boy, you know we rockin' out. People judging people, this is crazy these days. They been shooting, they been rioting for hundreds of days. Patriots, we fed up, we know that we got set up. Who made that phone call, they got that Patriot wet up? Ashley Babbitt, yeah, you know we hold you in prayer. Ashley Babbitt, yeah, you know your soul's in the air. Ashley Babbitt, yeah, you know true patriots care. Left your blood up on the battlegrounds, life is unfair. Oh, at least we making history. Never forget what they did to me. Boy, you know I bounce back on them, won't even say names. They tryna ban me, yeah. I make a new page. Turn in the swamp of America, that's why these days my guns stay loaded. My family's a little more close. Sometimes we're barely floating, so please don't rock this boat. But if we tip on over, we won't wash to the shore. We'll sink down to the bottom, 'cause we've been here before. We can breathe underwater. Been down at the bottom so long, we can breathe underwater. So tell him to bring it on. Now he's a big timer, but he's lost on the river. Never went without, never had them cold shoes. Had a silver spoon, always warm in the winter. Drive a fancy car, never had to kill a spinner. No bloody hands, never really had a backbone. Never been too deep down the back road. Never showed no respect to a flagpole. Come on, city boy, just another punk asshole. Me and mine, we gon' make it through them dark days. Take your ass on back down to Parkways. Before you end up in the deep end where the hungry ass sharks stare, we go hard all day. Been here, done that, that's a given. Out back, guns out, country living. If you doubt that, find out, come and get it. We ain't going nowhere. These days my guns stay loaded and my family's a little more close. Sometimes we're barely floating, so please don't rock this boat. But if we tip on over, we won't wash to the shore. We'll sink down to the bottom, 'cause we've been here before. We can breathe underwater. Been down at the bottom so long, we can breathe underwater. So tell them to bring it on.
Won't you take me back to the old days? Just horses in a wagon, shotgun shells and wish it was. And you could hear them pistols blasting. Better give them hell, but live to tell. Let's write another chapter. We just want our country back, and we gon' get what we after. In them pastures, in them fields, we the ones that keep it real. You come stupid around here, that'll probably get you killed. Cold steel under cold skies, a rebel soul from the old times, like Jesse James and those guys. I'm watching you with both eyes. I ain't telling no lies. If you wanna come and get it, backwoods country living shot.
If you would have told me 2 years ago, 3 years ago, that I would be in the middle of a political movement, I would have said, put down Hunter's crack pipe. Right now,
I can't afford the groceries. I can't afford your gas. It's about inflation, cross the nation. 81 million votes my ass. 81 million votes my ass. You failed to build back better. Your middle finger to middle class.
they pissed off an already pissed off woman.
81 million votes my ass.
The crime was committed in broad daylight. We're living on planet crazy.
Got a laptop full of China, hookers and bros and crack, and the diary's got creepy Joe in the shower. 81 million votes my ass. Hey, 81 million votes my ass. Kamala tosses word salads that even cringe the Democrats. Waiting in the wings is a thing called Hillary. 81 million votes my ass. Hey, 81 million votes my ass.
And at first I chuckled. I said, oh my gosh, Hillary Clinton is actually talking about me? That's funny. And then I got to thinking, maybe that's not funny. Oh my gosh, help, help. And I just want you all to know, I'm in perfect health. We've recently had our automobile serviced and the tires are good and the brake.
And white and blue is broken. 81 million votes my ass. 81 Joe, don't make me laugh. 2,000 mules got busy, stuffing 45's ballots in the trash.
It's despicable what they did, and I will not let these bastards get away with it.
81 million votes my ass.
He had the swamp going after him, and he was still getting stuff done. And now we have stumbling, bumbling Joe. I miss the bull in the china shop. I miss the mean tweets. I miss Donald Trump. 81 million votes. My ass.
I got on my cowboy boots, jeans, and a Hawaiian shirt, a pair of sunglasses, and an iPhone. I guess I look like some Port Aransas dope dealer that's out on bail, just trying to get home. But I ain't in jail, I got me a guitar, a little band that's hotter than a rocket. Sometimes I start doing right ways loud as the night is on me, locked in the pockets of screw you. We're from Texas, screw you. We're from Texas, screw you. We're from Texas, baby. Screw you. I love the USA and the other state. They're okay. Texas is the place I want to be. I don't care if I ever go to Delaware anyway. 'Cause we got stuff in green Holland and Toms and John T's. Who's the cast
You hear me?
tonight?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, everyone can hear you.
Oh, awesome. Hey, Tommy and everybody, this is John Nellis, and we've got Matt Kroll with us on the line. Hey, everybody.
Matt,
How y'all doing tonight?
Matt.
Bless all your hearts. We hear that Antifa is out there. We don't really hear them too much right now.
We got like the retarded Antifa tonight. It's Patricia Aguino. She's not even the arts and craft.
Oh.
I think she's a pledge for arts and craft Antifa. Like they haven't given her a cut.
Did you call her Retardifa?
Well, that's a good one there. Look at her. If you look at her face, there's no doubt. But yeah, go ahead. Yeah, she's at her birth.
Oh, Retardifa.
Is that they kind of related to Transheiser-Bush?
Yeah. And they're not out here yet. So I play that old Aerosmith song, Do It Like a Lady, when they come.
Bud Light, the queen of beers.
But yeah, it's just a normal night. We've been all moving, and Mickey and them went to the farmer's market. They went to Walmart, and they were all just at home, moved the last couple days. So I think they went to court today too. I don't really know exactly what all they found out today. If Tammy's gonna come give us an update.
Yeah.
Man, the farmer's market, I'd love to have some vegetable sticks. Right?
I think we have 85 pounds of fresh vegetables and fruits.
Oh, man.
I'll have to turn into a vegan and get rid of the groceries don't rot. I'm gonna have to turn into a vegan so the groceries don't rot. Eat all the vegetables.
Oh, that's really gonna hurt you. I know.
I don't know how I'm gonna get this figure if I eat all the vegetables.
Now you got to just supplement those vegetables with some good animal protein.
Yes, but it has to be real meat. Like fish meat doesn't count. Fish meat is not real meat.
Well, yeah, well, exactly. So when you eat some bacon, eat some for us too, would you?
Beef, bacon, all that stuff. Where you more beef, yep. Chicken.
Yeah, the red meat, man.
Pork chop. We do got red meat.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry. Like everybody tomato gravies and biscuits. Tammy, do you know how to make tomato
Oh, man, I
gravies?
can't wait.
All right.
I can't wait to get a big steak dinner when I get here. The biggest fillet I've ever seen, some asparagus and Brussels sprouts, and
we had Brussels sprouts. How do you eat a Brussels? I can't figure out what part of the Brussels sprout you're supposed to eat.
The whole thing.
Yeah, just put a lot of butter and salt and pepper on it.
I was trying to peel it like a shrimp and find the good part, but I couldn't.
And then you kept peeling until it's gone.
Yeah. I was like, well, I guess I'm done here. Move on to the next vegetable. No.
Oh, it's empty. I mean,
it was false advertising.
Oh, man. It's so good. I love Brussels sprouts, man. I gotta get out. We gotta get out of here.
I'm sorry for making you think about food.
So any word on when they're getting us out of here?
We've been actively working on it. What did I forget to talk about? What was it in the hearing that it wasn't that the deputizing the American people about the footage. It was something else. Tammy, do you remember about one of the mechanisms that they could actually remove some judges or something? Yeah. 1 second, guys. Yeah, they're looking at. I had a more specific idea. I'll look at it and tell you more, but it does have to do with appropriations, where they're going to defund like these prosecutors who are violating everybody's constitutional rights, who are like $180,000 a year. They can change their salary to $1 a year, right?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think it has to be voted on by the whole House, and then if it passes, they can cut your salary or something. Yeah, they can. cut the salary of people.
Oh, I do remember what, and I don't remember this. You guys may know more about it at this point, but the Steve D'Anatano, the guy who ran the DC, was running the stuff on January 6th, but was also from Michigan with the Whitmer kidnapping hoax.
Okay.
That guy, he's basically coming out. I think he was a dirty cop on the day of, obviously, but I think he's trying to throw other feds under the wheels of the bus before he gets there. Because he is saying he's bucking the system on what the official party line is, and by party line I mean the Marxist communists of the Democrat Party.
Yeah, the official narrative.
Yeah, so I hate the idea that you bring that up because I'm from Michigan, and I've been involved in that militia for many years, and I know some of the boys that had taken part of that, and because of who I was in the militia, there's a number of people out there in Facebook land that had friended me. Well, I just accepted people's friendship because I'm who I was politically, and so the feds are actually, that's part of their discovery against me, is they're trying to say that I took part in that, and I'm like, then charge me and arrest me for it, but stop blaming me for something I had nothing to do with.
Yeah, it's typical for this federal government. The sad thing is, most Americans, when I sat through these trials, and everybody out here who knows, it is so far removed what happens in those courtrooms from what the American people thinks can never happen in a courtroom. Happens every day without miss. It is a system. I think these prosecutions are ran out of the White House myself, because this is all about 24.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the prosecutors just lie, man. They just come up with lies on the spot. It's crazy. You got to stop a hearing and tell your lawyer, like, that's a lie. Like, there's so many lies rapid fired out of prosecutors' mouth. Like, how do you prepare for when they just start blatantly lying back to back?
You know, I figured something out too, guys, about the lawyers. I know, I'm not going to say the lawyer's name, but I know for a fact that a lot of these lawyers take whatever the evidence the government gives them, and they look at nothing else. They try to disprove or whatever based off what the government has given them. They do not go out and look for active witnesses from January 6th that could clear their clients. These lawyers are trash. I'm going to say every single one of them. But I can count them on one hand and have a few fingers left over, the ones that I think are decent. And one of them was a public defender.
Yeah. So Tommy, this is Matt again. I'd like to say something since we're on public record here. I did have a little something to do with the potential arrest of Gretchen Whitmer. And that is, I belong to a Patriot group that we filed actual papers with the Southeast Michigan District Attorney on crimes against humanity against her, and asked him to go forward with it and for him to arrest her. But he ignored everything that we presented to him. That's my involvement with wanting the arrest of Gretchen Whitmer. And I still believe that she committed crimes against humanity and that she needs to be arrested.
That's because she absolutely did. I remember, this is so crazy that she got away with this one thing. Do you guys remember when she's giving an interview during COVID, and she's got like a block, like a little block thing on her desk, like a knickknack, and she's got 86 over 45. Do you guys remember that in the interview on TV? 86. Yeah. She's calling for the assassination of Donald Trump and got away with it. I mean, just point blank says, I know you're watching. Once you go arrest her, it's all there for the world to see. And that Whitmer case, that was ridiculous. What was it, 87 feds and 3 people got talked into carrying something for a fed? I don't even know the specifics, but it was a complete setup. I mean,
exactly. That's exactly right.
We have a joke that everybody in the room voted on what they were going to do next. Like, they did a group vote to, like, kidnap Gretchen Whitmer, and all the feds raised their hands, and the 3 dudes that were not feds were like, I don't know about this, but they were outvoted, So they had to go along with the plan.
What about, even in the Proud Boys case, I count 85 feds and 6 defendants, and one of them didn't know the guy until he showed up that day. It's insane.
Yeah. And we make fun of Billy Cressman, and we say that he was the only one in the Kansas City Proud Boys that wasn't a Fed. So it's like a whole big sting operation just to get Billy. And everybody else in the Kansas City Proud Boys is Fed, and then they overshot the mark because now they can't charge him with conspiracy because there was only one non-Fed. That he should have given them a non-Fed buddy or something, but they fucked up. So
You know the fascinating
they
thing
can't
about
get Billy.
the fascinating thing about that Proud Boys trial is all you hear is sedition and all that stuff, right? The only violence the prosecutors ever brought up was a water bottle. So that's why I call it the water bottle insurrection. You know, you had 85 federal operatives to set these guys up quite literally, and the only thing you got out of them was a water bottle being thrown. I mean, oh my goodness. Like, I don't know if they're more evil or corrupt or incompetent at that point. You just have the complete force of the United States government behind you, and all you can come up with is a water bottle being thrown.
What was telling to me was in Dominic's situation, and he's a friend of mine. He's a good guy. He lights up a cigar after he gets into the building at a certain point, basically, and says, like, you know, we did it. It's over. Mission accomplished. That tells you right there that he didn't intend for an insurrection because he was lighting his cigar saying that just getting in the building was the thing and that it wasn't an insurrection. Like, how do they use that as evidence and not realize that, oh, the guy's saying he accomplished what he accomplished? Well, it wasn't an insurrection. It was just getting inside the building. So it really blows my mind that they're able to charge and convict people. I think he actually beat the seditious conspiracy. But it is just crazy that they're trying to charge him with it in the first place. You know,
well, we all know when you take a step back, this is all about Donald Trump getting indicted for the Proud Boys, basically, right?
Exactly.
That's exactly right. I knew it in October of 20, whenever Donald Trump said Proud Boys, stand by and stand back, whatever it was. I said, oh, here's the setup. Here it comes, and it's exactly what they did. I mean, these Democrats aren't that smart, really. They're really kind of bad at what they do.
It is so blatant. My generator just died. I need gas. Hey, my generator just died. So nobody else can hear you but me. But so anyway,
The generator went off.
Hey, hold on 1 second. Say it one more time.
Whistle for Trump!
Whistle if you're gonna vote for Trump. Whistle if you're gonna vote for Trump.
We have to get gas for the generator. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Whistle if you're gonna vote for Trump.
And we were all viewer funded.
Well, you guys obviously feel that way. But I mean, you know, you never feel that. But
Hi, Renee. Hi, Russell.
I was at church the other day and all preparation. You have a young man still, right?
No.
So, you know, I know you ain't gonna do what everyone sees me as having to be an innocent person ever again. And, you know, I don't know, maybe this is God's path, maybe that's on the other side.
We have to wait for gas.
Hey, look, it's gonna be about. You can try to call back, John. You can try to call back. I should have some gas in the generator.
We are. We have to go get it first.
Whatever you guys want to do. All right, give me 3-4 minutes. I see the gas can coming down the hill now. Okay, I lost track of time. All right, sorry about that, guys. Love you too. I'll see you. I'll be there tomorrow for Sable. All right. They don't want to make Sable mad. They don't want to make Sable mad. I know. I told them, but they don't want to make Sable's calling in like 10 minutes. It's like 8:46.
Here she comes.
I wish I had the Miss America song ready for her.
Oh, the generator.
I gotta get some more gas tomorrow. Remind me to get gas tank.
Putting gas in right now.
You know, I looked at it and almost picked it up,
I forgot about it because
but it
set
felt
up
heavy to me.
It's heavy.
I should have tried throwing it across the line. Out of the garage.
Mickey got cat ears.
Hey, Stu. She's sitting up on the chair over there. Ooh, there you go. Thank you, Tracy.
I was toting my pack along the dusty Winnemucca Road when along came a semi with a high canvas covered load. If you're going to Winnemucca Mac with me, you can ride. And so I climbed into the cab and then I settled down inside. He asked me if I'd seen a road with so much dust and sand, and I said, listen, I've traveled every road in this here land. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. I travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota, Wichita, Tulsa, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Tampa, Panama, Mattawa, Paloma, Bangor, Baltimore, Salvador, Amarillo, Tocopilla, Barranquilla, and Padilla, Amakilla. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Boston, Charleston, Dayton, Louisiana, Washington, Houston, Kingston, Texarkana, Monterey, Faraday, Santa Fe, Tallapoosa, Glen Rock, Black Rock, Little Rock, Oskaloosa, Tennessee, Chicopee, Spirit Lake, Grand Lake, Devil's Lake, Crater Lake, Beach Lake. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. I've traveled, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Louisville, Nashville, Knoxville, Omaha, Baca, Shepardville, Jacksonville, Waterville, Costa Rica, Pittsfield, Springfield, Bakersfield, Shreveport, Hackensack, Cadillac, Fond du Lac, Davenport, Idaho, Jellicoe, Argentina, Diamantina, Pasadena, Catalina, Seaport. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. I've traveled, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Pittsburgh, Parkersburg, Gravelburg, Colorado, Eldersburg, Rexburg, Vicksburg, Eldorado, Larimore, Atmore, Haverstraw, Chattanooga, Chaska, Nebraska, Alaska, Opelika, Baraboo, Waterloo, Kalamazoo, Kansas City, Sioux City, Cedar City, Dodge City, what a pity. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. I've traveled, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere.
I'm in trouble now.
these ladies. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love these ladies. I don't care what anybody says. They're patriots right here. They show up. Champions. Yeah, baby.
I was born in the dark with a fearless heart and a taste for the inside. I was a crazy ass kid, all the shit I did. I'm amazed that I'm still alive. They thought I'd change with a little bit of age, but you know I never will. It takes too much time to walk the street life. I don't have time to kill. Raise your fist up higher, you're fighters, outlaws and outsiders. Some call me a renegade. Get down, throw your hands up if you feel the shame. Oh, live your life at the edge. Just say what you wanna say. Walk away. I'll stand tall when there's hell to pay. Ain't no power higher than outlaws and outsiders.
Please like, share, and subscribe, guys.
Really, really loud.
Yes.
Oh, Tracy. Freedom for.
Welcome to the world.
Say. Come on. Come on. I'm still doing it down there. In the air.
Okay, I just wanted to remind everybody, we have it, not that y'all need reminding, because we know what great patriots y'all are, and y'all been with us on this journey from the beginning. So, August 1st, 1 year anniversary. Yep. So, you know, it is an accomplishment. It's every night out here, rain, sleet. Well, I don't know that we had sleet. We had extreme cold.
16 degrees.
It was extreme
We had
cold.
Freedom Hut set up.
Yeah, it was, you know, and we had a great time doing it.
Don't forget about the
And-
cyclotron.
Oh, yeah, well, they're only fair weather counter protesters.
Fair weather psychotics.
Yeah, I mean, when, you know, well, I'm not going to get into that. I do want to talk about, we're going to have an old-fashioned block party here. You know, we invite everybody to come out. Ron J's going to be here. He's headlining it for us because, as we know, Ron J is here on the corner so often with us. He's also in the courtrooms, and he does a lot of advocacy for the Jan 6. And so we love that kid. And he's going to come out here, and he's going to do great things. So I hope everybody comes out and listens to him. He has a flyer going out. And I hope y'all join us 5 to 9. We're going to be out here. You know, we can't say yes or no whether our groupies are going to show up. Usually they like to show up when they can show the most love to us. So, you know, that may or may not be that day. We can never depend on that. But we'll be here anyway because it's important that we're here to give Jan 6ers a voice and to make sure that justice comes to Ashley, Roseanne, Kevin, and Benjamin.
Should we make a 4th of July t-shirt from For Ashley?
It's too late.
Is it too late?
2 weeks.
Oh,
But we're doing an anniversary shirt.
okay, we'll do an anniversary shirt.
We
Okay.
do.
Remind me when we get home.
I know.
I've said it a couple of times today, but not in Tommy's presence. Just while I'm driving, we need the shirts done.
So
Okay.
we will take designs from the live streamers' ideas.
Well, yes.
Ideas are always welcome.
Ideas are always welcome.
I like all y'all's ideas. I had an idea, but that's okay. Tommy's always stepping on me. So I hope everybody comes out. We're just going to have the block party, and we're going to have celebration, sing the anthem. 4th of July, we're not doing anything super special, but what we are going to do is we're going to have homemade ice cream, and we're just going to sing the anthem and have a nice evening out here. So if any y'all want to bring sodas or watermelon, y'all are more than welcome.
Hey, we're all for
We're
the
gonna make
ice
some
cream.
homemade snow.
We're all in for the ice cream.
All right.
Well,
Tell me your favorite
In all
flavors.
seriousness, you'll get to hear some Ron J. Spikes today, obviously, and here's one of his songs called Let's Go Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
Joe Biden
J's side. Ron J. Spike is on YouTube. Look him up.
Democrats, they don't want to shake a hand, don't want to interact. They get so hyped when they see Obama, and I don't think anybody ever see Kamala. You was gonna help blacks in the first place. Remember you said that our crown was the worst race? What you said that Charlemagne was no mistake? Meant that, reverse that. Just throwing out Kanye with mixtape. But since you Democrat, they gon' eat it up. Since you been in office, we got no love. We did it for the gays and the slut shame. This the same game that Obama played. You the dad of the games that never showed up, and all the little kids hate when they grew up. Who would show you to your face you was too soft? Talk hard, he blow this whole roof off. But it wasn't like that when we had Trump. Russia would've seemed more ready to cut you. We was for Russia till you messed up. You who they be talking about and no scrub. Why you always look unhappy? Like you always nominated but with no Grammy. Cause your facial expressions just say it all. Can you please return me 11 missed calls? Biden did build back better it all. Joe Biden did build back better it all. Joe Biden did build back better it all. Joe Biden did build back better it all. We all know what we see, what we gonna do. When you read from the prompts, do you approve? Or do you just do what they tell you to? Do you know what's a lie and what's the truth? Do you sign anything that just has a line? In 94 you lock people for petty crimes. It was most blacks that was doing time. For the size of a quarter, they was serving dimes. I like when you was like, didn't say much. Now when you talk, sound like words that you made up. Tripping down in depression and so what? Looks like you need a nap and a soda. Do you even know you the president? Cause you out here tripping and we got evidence. Off the bike instead, embarrassing. I ain't even for you and I'm regretting it. Biden did build back better it all. Biden did build back better it all. Biden did build back better it all.
So this next song is also by Ron J. Spike, and it's called The People's Reverend. But I think they filmed both the videos on this one, didn't they? Or just one for sure? Both of them? Yeah. You want to do a freestyle?
Lord, I thank you for this moment. My God, I pray that you give me the right words to say at the right time, like you did for Esther for such a time as this. Give me the hand of David that I can sling these rocks at the tyranny that is causing us so much pain. Father, raise up David's, raise up Nehemiah so I can rebuild this wall. Amen.
They let blood on the Capitol steps and set us up. Patriots fighting for freedom and we not letting up. I'm a God-fearing soldier, I keep my weapon tucked. Can't put no needle in my vein cause I'm a pure blood. I know the devil see me smoking in that 9/11. I'm TTG, war ready, we the people's reverend. They let blood on the Capitol steps and set us up. They let blood on the Capitol steps and set us up.
This thing now you gon' freedom, it come with a price. Tell me what you gon' sacrifice just to live that life. You want someone to give it to you, you know that ain't right. Okay, them girls gon' give it to you, but taking it back they might. I can never be Democrat, I'm trying to keep my stacks. You know I work so hard for it. Democrats want those offerings, tell me just what they offering. They capitalize and don't fall our sins. I'm on the right side, no arguing. All these black girls stay harvesting. You see they tryna glue my kids, you speak up that we get banned. I keep fighting till I kick that can. They got trying to touch you in the trance. They love blood on the money and try to sell it to us.
I think we should all go away by ourselves and just hang out. That would be awesome.
They let blood on the Capitol steps and set us up. Patriots fighting for freedom and we not letting up. I'm a God-fearing soldier, I keep my weapon tucked. Can't put no needle in my vein cause I'm a pure blood. I know the devil see me smoking in that 9/11. I'm TTG, war ready, we the people's reverend. They let blood on the Capitol steps and set us up. They let blood on the Capitol steps and set us up.
Last time that I checked, this was God's country. But now we ruled by evil clowns and it ain't funny. We getting sold out for the workers by the big dummy. We were prosperous but 45, getting money. Praying for my fellow Americans that are struggling. J6 was all love, prayer, circles, and hugging. Traitors undercover at the Capitol pushing the shovel. Maggots stepping on Pennsylvania, clicked up yeah, we love it. Man, I feel like the world got sicker after vaccination. Why you getting censored for opposing vaccination? Who really killed JFK? That's assassination. Trying to prove a point like an explanation. World War III talk, the tensions escalating. But I'm praying for peace and hope. Heaven is my destination.
Your current balance is $26.90. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Jeff.
You guys are too kind. Too kind. So how are you guys on the corner tonight?
We're doing very, very well. I'll be coming to see you tomorrow with secrets I cannot say on live stream.
Yeah, that'll be good. You and I have not had the opportunity to get a one-on-one yet, so.
Yes, that sounds funny, but still, yes, that's true.
Hello?
I said yes, that's true. Yeah, there was a joke there, but I don't know. Can you hear me, Jeff?
So do we have any news today? Yeah, I got you. Just a little loud in here, but
yeah.
Got any news today?
Well, I washed all my clothes today, babysat the dogs, and I moved couches, so I didn't catch much news. I had no internet at the new house. Myself. Did we hear any news?
Breaking up.
I'm sorry. So look, new house. I've had no internet, and I was washing dishes and clothes and dogs. So no news.
Okay.
No news.
I can't hear anything.
Jeff, you go ahead. I'm gonna give you the floor since you're having such trouble hearing me. You have the floor.
I heard you there. Something on the floor. I was going to talk. The news that I have is there is some kind of massive cyber attack that has gone on today at a large amount of government websites. Some kind of coordinated cyber attack. Have you heard anything about that?
I did see that headline in the Gateway Pundit. Oh, it also came out one way or the other that through all this blackmail that he's involved in, that Russia had blackmail on him too, which is why Putin felt so emboldened to invade Ukraine, I hear.
Once again, I wish I could hear you. Something about Biden, something about Russia, something about bribes, and that's all I got.
Yeah, he's being blackmailed by Russia, in other words. The ones that the left hates so much. He's being blackmailed by Russia.
Okay, so Biden was getting blackmailed by Russia?
Yes, that is a story I read today. I had to get the particulars of it, though, but yes. Isn't it funny? Isn't it weird that all these Democrats for 2 years sent the grandkids of the Third Reich over $120 billion of our dollars to fight Russia? Meanwhile, Joe Biden is being blackmailed by Russia. All right. I wonder how long it's going to take to lose those Ukrainian flags and the bios all over Twitter.
I mean, we heard that the corruption, of course, goes all the way to the south. So, hold on 1 second. 3 minutes! All right, what else? Any more news about the FLIR, the forward-looking infrared stuff that was around the Capitol you had talked about last night?
That's just for me and you tomorrow.
That's right.
That'll be, I'll tell you more about that tomorrow.
Hello?
I'm sorry, you're having trouble hearing me. That's something I can tell you more about tomorrow.
Okay, I heard that. What else? No, pretty much all the other topics I've gone through. I have no news today of the cyber attack.
Really what's coming out in the news is like more and more drips and confirmations of this Biden email scandal. It's like instead of $5 million now, I hear it's $10 million that they can prove, and so on and so forth. So last week or so's news has been along those lines, confirming everything we knew 2 years ago.
Yeah, and then there's the 17 audios. 15 of them are on Hunter, and 2 of them are on Joe. And those are on my other notes.
So Jeff, do you know Ivan Raiklan? Do you know Ivan Raiklan?
Yes.
So I don't know if you heard this. It was in the news actually, because Ivan got over 1 million hits on Twitter. So the head of the CDC, who was when she was over COVID, testified. I think it was 2 days ago, and Ivan was in the hearing, and she comes up all nice. He's like, Miss So and So, Ivan Raiklan. And he sticks his hand out, and he shakes his hand all nice like he does. And he's like, I'm very interested in hearing you testify about murdering 38,000 Americans with the jab. And then she has to turn around and answer questions from Congress.
I wish I could hear you. It's just broken.
All right, I'll tell you tomorrow.
1 minute! 1 minute! We'll talk about it again. Try to. So hold on, I'm shifting gears. Here's 1.0.
Here, I believe.
All right, choir.
She says she believes
Now
he's
we're
here.
practicing up for the Battle of the Bands for July the 4th. The Battle of the Choirs.
He's here.
All you watching at home who are going to be here on the 4th, if you're practicing up for the Battle of the Choirs on July 4th.
Me.
So you're just practicing. He's getting his vocal cords in order.
Did you hear me? He's here.
Stuart is still here. He's in solitary.
He's still here and he's in solitary confinement.
Hey, you guys still there?
Yes, Nicole's out here hootie hooing.
Alright, so what were we talking about?
What's that? So sorry. So one more time. Where were we?
Alright, we were good.
So, what were we talking about? Oh, Joe Biden being bribed by Russia.
Ivan Raiklan.
Oh, Ivan. So, what's the name of the lady who was head of the CDC during COVID? Like, she has, like, I remember her face, like, she has a long, hard to pronounce last name.
Thank you.
No, that's what else I even heard of. Rochelle something.
Please like, share, subscribe.
Anyway, you would recognize her face, head of the CDC during COVID. And she's testifying in front of one of the committees. And when she comes in, Ivan shakes her hand. Hi, it's Ivan Raiklan. And she doesn't really know who he is, so she shakes his hand. She thinks he's a friendly. And he's like, I'm very interested in hearing
They
you
want to
testify
see.
about how
Everybody's
you murdered
watching me.
38,000 people with the jab. And she gives this look like, oh my God. And she has to turn around and answer questions from Congress right after that. And Ivan got 1 million hits on a story in the game.
Wow.
Yeah. You like that one, didn't you, Jim?
I think that number's low, actually.
Well, that is just the numbers that come directly from their very own website. So 38,000, 338,000 is still genocide in my book. And that number is low. I think it's in the millions myself.
Please like, share, and subscribe, guys.
All right, let's look forward. We've got, like we said, we've got these 17 audio files, 15 for Hunter and 2 for Joe, that go into the bribery. What else? What we got for forward?
We got Durham coming up.
Durham. Yep. Yep, that's on the 20th and 21st, and I also heard that on the 22nd is when the Supreme Court hears whether or not they hear the merits of the Brunson case for the 3rd time. And maybe the 3rd time's a charm.
Yeah.
And they accept hearing the actual case sometime. So I know that's coming up.
We also have our 1 year anniversary coming up. We've announced, right? And we're gonna have a little something going on there on July the 4th, right?
John, they want him to do DJ.
Party with the block party.
Tonight?
Yeah, they're missing it. Yes,
So we're having a block party out here with one big flight.
He spoke earlier.
He did speak
And
earlier.
then
Yeah, he did speak
we'll have our 1 year
He spoke
monitor.
earlier. He's not on now.
It's not on now. It's only tomorrow now.
Yeah.
I'm sure we will. I'm sure
No,
we'll do
it's Jeff.
something
It's
here
the
on
last
July
one.
4th.
And then,
Yeah.
Maybe I should.
So maybe
I
tomorrow
should
they
start
will. Okay.
getting some
I
of
told
the
Kate,
things that I
right?
normally do together. Like we make banners out of postcards. We string them all together, all the flags.
Aww.
Who's running the gas around?
Who's the gas man?
apparently Gary was in charge of the
Oh, Gary, we need you back, Gary.
We ran out of gas again.
It's all right.
Hey, Jeff, real quick. My battery, my gas, my generator died, so no one can hear you but me right now. But
And I'm a captivating audience.
but I can tell you, we're going to be doing a 1 year anniversary commemorative T-shirt, and if you guys would like, I know some guys are very artistic.
Oh, I would
If
love
they would
that.
like to have
That's a
somebody
great
that's
idea.
light up, right? We look at those and maybe get it on a shirt or something. We would do it from the Core Ashley site. Okay, so look, we're gonna be doing. We're going to be doing a one.
My God, y'all we gonna do the anniversary song? Have to sing it. I don't know.
we will. I think we know the words now.
Oh, yeah. We're going to try to put a little more gas in, guys.
It's right here.
No, my generator died. It ran out of gas. So we're not
We
live.
could sing God Bless USA. You can do it, right? Without the music, if we had to.
The last song, I don't know.
Yeah. Yes,
I
you
don't-
can.
Yeah, I think we can.
Oh, no, maybe we're not. Good. Here we go, guys. For a
Not
minute.
much gas.
I'll work on that. I think I have something to work on that. Because honestly, it's only when you call for that that we have that issue. Like I don't know, like what setup you use is different than like when John will call.
We're going to try it.
That's good, Danny. You're done. Anyway, man, look, I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll tell you some more about this stuff I can't say over the phone. You'll be fascinated by it, okay? Love you, man. Sorry, I'll make sure. I did you at 3.
We're trying to get it going.
I see Tommy Smith before that.
I don't know if there's enough gas in it.
No problem. Get on here. Thank you, man. All right, talk to you tomorrow. All right, so we can do the final song before we run out of gas. How about that?
can.
Oh, she was. Jimmy was saying that she. Have you want to speak to John? To John.
They want you to do DJ Jerome tomorrow.
You are?
No, they want you to do it on a live stream if you could. If you could do it like, you know.
Oh, okay. I'll talk to you. I'm visiting the guys tomorrow.
Yeah, okay.
Where's the mic?
Is it gonna
We need to hurry up and do this last song for the member of the
Yeah. All right, here we go, guys.
One last song.
One last song.
That's big. It's all over everything. Firefly.
This is my favorite.
Tomorrow all the things were gone. I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. Thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away.
To be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me, and I'll gladly stand up next to you and defenders till today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand to stay. Be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her till today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. To be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
All the way.
All right, we'll see you
all the way.
guys tomorrow night. Same bat channel, same bat time.
Here you go, guys.
Oh yeah, Fun Friday.
Tomorrow's Fun Friday here. All right, I'm walking. Come on, Lil.
All right, Katie.
Say hi, Lily.
Hi. Good night.
Good night.
This is Jamie.
Hi. Good night.
See y'all tomorrow. Don't forget to say your prayers.
Yes.
The ladybug bites.
Let me put you guys on back on the tripod, and I'll carry you back up.
See you all tomorrow. God bless you all. And, we're out of here, folks.
Okay. Let me cut this now, and I'll come back when I get in the car.
It's over there.
All right.
There.
Thank you for participating.
Good
I'll
night,
see you in
ladies.
about 5 minutes. Thank
Good
you.
night.
Good night. So
Night,
give me
Ron.
like 10, 15 minutes. Night. Be right back.